Oh God, sorry. Did I wake you?
What?
Were you asleep?
You scared me, for Christ's sake. What are you doing?
I didn't realize it had gotten so late. I'm done for the night.
Good.
Drinking alone?
Yes.
Champagne, huh?
Yes.
Celebrating?
No. I just like champagne.
It's festive.
It's what?
Festive!
Do you want some?
Sure.
I'm done. You can take the rest with you.
Oh, no, thanks.
Well, take it. I'm done.
No, I shouldn't. I'm driving. Well, I can let myself out.
Good.
When should I come back?
Come back.
Yeah, I'm knowing you're finished. Maybe tomorrow?
We have a funeral tomorrow.
God, you're right. I'm sorry. I was going to attend, if that's all right.
Yes.
What about Sunday? Will you be around?
You've had 3 days.
I'd love to get in some more time out there.
How much longer do you need?
Another week, at least?
Are you joking?
No. Do you know how much stuff there is?
A week?
I know you don't need anybody in your hair right now. Look, I spent the last couple of days getting everything sorted out. It's mostly notebooks. He dated them all. Now that I've got them in order, I don't have to work here. I could take some stuff home, read it, bring it back.
No.
I'll be careful.
My father wouldn't want anything moved, and I don't want anything to leave this house.
Then I should work here. I'll stay out of the way.
You're wasting your time.
Someone needs to go through your dad's
There's
papers.
nothing up there. It's garbage.
There are 103 notebooks.
I've looked at those. It's gibberish.
Someone should read them.
He was crazy.
Yeah, but he wrote them.
He was a graphomaniac, Harold. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I know. He wrote compulsively. Call me Hal.
There's no connection between the ideas. There's no ideas. It's like a monkey at a typewriter. 103 notebooks full of bullshit.
Let's make sure they're bullshit.
I'm sure.
I'm prepared to look at every page. Are you?
No, I'm not crazy.
Well, I better go. Some friends of mine are in this band. They're playing at a bar up on Diversity. Way down the bill. They're probably going on around 2:30. I said I'd be there.
Great.
They're all in the math department. They're really good. They have this great song, you like it, called I, lowercase I. They just stand there and don't play anything for 3 minutes.
Imaginary number.
It's a math joke. You see why they're way down the bill.
It's a long drive to see some nerds in a band.
God, I hate when people say that. It's not that long a drive.
So they are nerds.
Oh, they're raging geeks. But they're geeks who, you know, can dress themselves, hold down a job at a major university. Some have switched from glasses to contacts. They play sports, they play in a band, they get laid surprisingly often. So in that sense, they sort of make you question the whole set of terms. Geek, nerd, wonk, dweeb, Dilbert, paste eater.
You're in this band, aren't you?
Okay, yes, I play drums. You want to come? I never sing, I swear to God.
No, thanks.
All right, look, Catherine, Monday. What do you say?
Don't you have a job?
Yeah, I have a full teaching load this quarter, plus my own work.
Plus band practice.
I don't have time to do this, but I'm going to, if you'll let me. I loved your dad. I don't believe a mind like his can just shut down. He had lucid moments. He had a lucid year, a whole year, 4 years
It
ago.
wasn't a year. It was more like 9 months.
A school year. He was advising students. I was stalled on my PhD. I was this close to quitting. I met with your dad, and he put me on the right track with my research. I owe him.
Sorry.
Look, let me... You're 25, right?
How old are you?
It doesn't matter.
Fuck you. How old are you?
I'm 32, all right? When your dad was younger than both of us, he made major contributions to 3 fields: game theory, algebraic geometry, and nonlinear operator theory. Most of us never get our heads around one. He basically invented the mathematical technique for studying rational behavior. And he gave the astrophysicists plenty to work over, too. Okay?
Don't lecture me.
I'm not. I'm telling you. If I came up with 1/10 of the shit your dad produced, I could write my own ticket to any math department in the country.
Give me your backpack.
What?
Give me your backpack.
Why?
I want to look inside it.
What?
Open it and give it to
Oh,
me.
come on.
You're not taking anything out of this house.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm hoping to find something upstairs you can publish.
Sure.
Then you can write your own ticket.
No, it will be under your dad's name. It will be for your dad.
I don't believe you. You have a notebook in that backpack.
What are you talking about?
Give it to me.
I think you're being a little paranoid.
Paranoid.
Maybe a little.
Fuck you, Hal. I know you have one of my notebooks.
I think you should calm down and think about what you're saying.
I'm saying you're lying to me and stealing my family's property.
And I think that sounds paranoid.
Just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean there isn't something in that backpack.
You just said yourself there's nothing up there. Didn't you? Didn't you say that?
Yes.
So what would I take? Right?
You're right.
Thank you.
So you don't need to come back.
Please, someone should know for sure whether
I
you-
lived with him. I spent my life with him. I fed him. I talked to him. I tried to listen when he talked. Talked to people who weren't there. Watched him shuffling around like a ghost. Very smelly ghost. I had to make sure he bathed my own father.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
After my mother died, it was just me here. So I tried to keep him happy, no matter what idiotic project he was doing. He used to read all day. He kept demanding more and more books. I took them out the library by the carload. We had hundreds upstairs. And then I realized he wasn't reading them. He believed aliens were sending him messages through the Dewey Decimal numbers on the library books.
What kind of messages?
Beautiful mathematics. The most elegant proofs. Perfect proofs. Proofs like music.
Sounds good.
Plus, fashion tips, knock-knock jokes. I mean, it was nuts, okay?
He was ill. It was a tragedy.
And later, the writing phase. Scribbling 19, 20 hours a day. I ordered him a case of notebooks. He used every one. I dropped out of school. I'm glad he's dead.
I understand why you feel that way.
Fuck you.
You're right. I can't imagine dealing with that. It must have been awful. I know you...
You don't know me. I want to be alone. I don't want him around.
Him?
You! I don't want you here.
Why?
He's dead.
But I'm not...
He's dead. I don't need any protégés around.
There will be others.
What?
You think I'm the only one? People are already working over his stuff. Someone's going to read those notebooks.
I'll do it.
No, you...
He's my father. I'll do it.
You can't.
Why not?
You don't have the math. It's all just squiggles on a page. You wouldn't know the good stuff from the junk.
It's all junk.
If it's not, we can't afford to miss any through carelessness.
I know mathematics.
If it was up there, it'd be pretty high order. It would take a professional to recognize
I think I could recognize it.
Kathy,
What?
I know your dad taught you some basic stuff, but come on.
You don't think I could do it?
I'm sorry, I know that you couldn't. Oh, come on. Give me a break. This isn't an airport.
You can come tomorrow.
The University Health Service is very good. My mom died a couple of years ago and I was pretty broken up. Also, my work wasn't going that well. I went and talked to this doctor. I saw her for a couple of months and it really helped.
I'm okay.
Also, exercise is great. I run along the lake a couple of mornings a week. It's not too cold yet. If you wanted to come sometime, I could pick you up. We wouldn't have to talk.
No, thanks.
All right. I'm going to be late for the show. I better go.
Okay.
It's seriously like 20 minutes to the club. We go on, we play, we're terrible, but we buy everyone drinks afterwards to make up for it. We're home by 4:30 time.
Good night.
Good night.
Wait. Your coat.
Oh, no, you don't have...
I'm paranoid?
Wait.
You think I should go jogging? Get out!
Wait a minute.
Get the fuck out of my
Will you
house!
listen to me for a minute?
You stole
Let
this!
me explain.
You stole it from me! You stole it from my father! You...
Show you something, okay? Will you just calm down?
Give it back.
Just hold on.
I'm calling the police.
Don't. Look. I borrowed the book, all right? I'm sorry. I picked it up before I came downstairs and I thought
Hello?
I did it for a reason.
Hello, police? Yes, I'd like to report a robbery in progress.
I noticed something, all right? Something your father wrote, okay? Not math, something he wrote, okay?
A
Let me show you.
robbery.
Will you put the fucking phone down and listen to me?
Yes, I'm at 5724 South...
It's about you, okay? It was written about you. Here's your name, Kathy, see?
South...
A good day. Some very good news from Catherine. I didn't know what that referred to. I thought you might.
When did he write this?
I think 4 years ago. The handwriting is steady. It must have been during his remission. There's more. Machinery not working yet, but I am patient. Machinery, that's what he called his mind, his ability to do mathematics.
I know.
I know I'll get there. I am an auto mechanic who, after years of greasy work on a hopeless rig, turns the ignition and hears a faint cough. I am not driving yet, but there's cause for optimism. Talking with students helps. So does being outside, eating meals in restaurants, riding buses, all the activities of normal life. Most of all, Kathy, the years she has lost caring for me. I almost wrote wasted. Yet her refusal to let me be institutionalized, her keeping me at home, caring for me herself, has certainly saved my life, made writing this possible, made it possible to imagine doing math again. Where does her strength come from? I could never repay her. Today is her birthday. She is 21. I am taking her to dinner. September 4, that's tomorrow.
It's today.
You're right. I thought you might want to see it. I shouldn't have tried to sneak it out. Tomorrow I sound stupid now. I was going to wrap it. Happy birthday.